telling people that there's choice on the ballot, that there's someone who's going to be on the ballot, that we need to stop letting other people tell the story of Pickens County, right? So we're ready. We've got people ready to go in all districts. We've got Dems ready to flip the story and change the story. A lot of people don't vote in midterms.
Right.
Because we have a long history of not having anybody to vote for, having the same guy who's always run before. So getting people to show up in November and say they're ready for change.
Right.
That's the biggest thing we need, is people out to vote. And I would love financial donations to my campaign, because a lot of people need to know there's a midterm and know it's worth showing up for.
So people ask, how do I find out about it? How do I tell them?
Well, the easiest, you got my card. The easiest way to go is my website, which is claibornelinvill.com. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll show up at anybody's house for a house party. If you want to have a gathering with 2 people or 200 people, those kind of events where people can meet a candidate and talk to them are really valuable. Some people, I'm not just trying to get Democrats to vote for me. There's a lot of Republicans who are tired of the way things are going right now. There's a lot of independents who feel like they never have anybody to vote for. If they can spend a little time with me, I'm happy to talk with people, tell them the main thing I want to do is do work. I don't want to spend 3 days talking about a bathroom bill when we can't even pass tax law that lets people fill out their taxes this year. Like, we need to start doing real work in the state house, and I think that's going to appeal across the board. So I'm ready to talk about that too.
Are you one of these?
Yeah, this is great information to pass out.
Okay, great.
The primaries are in June, when a lot of people travel. You can vote absentee in the primaries. I'm not in the primary, but a lot of good Dems are. Or if you want to vote in the Republican primary to keep out the extremists. Well, voting absentee is really smart to get through that in June. So yeah, pass that information around.
Great. So the first time we have an opportunity to vote for you would be in midterm?
No, in November.
In November, okay.
I'll be on the ballot in November.
Okay.
Same with Eunice.
Okay.
I can't remember if Eunice has a primary candidate or not. She's running for U.S. House against Sherry Biggs to go to D.C. I'm running against Phil Bowers to go to Columbia.
And of course, there's Annie Andrews.
And then Annie Andrews is not me. We look alike, I'm told.
That's funny.
But we really like Annie Andrews, so we're just added her to our table to elect more women.